Someone in my company, AI photoshopped Arnie into our downstairs lobby at work, and it got a lot of people because Arnie is actually in the city and nearby. See, that's a good example. Why am I going to Sal's place, by the way? I'm just driving the wrong way. Autopilot. That's an example of a good prank, right? I don't know if you guys know this. I feel like I talk about it every year, but once a year isn't really enough. I fucking hate April 1st. Like, I genuinely do. It's like probably my least favorite day of the fucking year. And do you want to know why? It's because every single April Fool's joke nowadays is so shit, right? Like that, what you just described, Enzio, is a good example of a good joke, right? But oh my god, like reading anything on April 1st nowadays is just fucking unusable because every single person just writes the unfunniest shit all the fucking time. It is so annoying. I go on Twitter today and every single account I follow is just posting bollocks that is so obviously April Fools that what's the point in even posting it? Like, what is the point? People just lie and just make shit up, but everybody's making shit up, so it has no, like, who are you fooling with this garbage? Like, it's one thing if it's actually like a well thought out thing, like this Arnie thing that Enzio mentioned, and it's like a harmless prank, but most of them are not harmless and don't achieve anything. They're not funny. It just pisses me off, man. It fucking does my head in. So, like, having any kind of, like, fruitful conversation today is just like any other, but you just can't have a conversation with anyone. And most of the pranks that you see are just, like, not at all funny, and they're just annoying. Just inconveniences to you.
I got all your home defense needs.
Here's a question. Do you see the intent behind the April Fools as be silly and non-serious or fool other people? I guess a bit of both. Like, it depends, right? Like, I think some people do it one way and some people do it the other way. But my ultimate point is that, like...
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
There are good and bad April Fool's jokes. The good April Fool's jokes are the ones that require some amount of effort, they're somewhat believable, and they're somewhat harmless. But I feel like April Fool's nowadays has, like, none of that. Like, the average April Fool's joke is just either being a twat to somebody, like a prank where you're just being a fucking asshole, or it's just not funny jokes, like, I'm texting in my group chats that my girlfriend's pregnant. Actually, no, she isn't. I texted this on April 1st, and everybody knows it's April 1st, so no one fucking believes me anyway, so what's the point in fucking writing it?
You crazy, man. I don't want no more trouble.
And it's just like every single time you open your phone, it's just every single fucking person is just making up some shit. It's like, haha, this is funny the first time and the first 10 times, and now it's not funny anymore.
I only had 2 more payments on that car. You son of a bitch.
Like the same jokes over and over again. And it's either just being a prick or just not being funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking grumpy old man at this point, but you know, shit pisses me off. So it just turns the day into a write-off. Like, no progress in the world can be made on April 1st. Because if you make any progress, no one's going to believe you anyway. You can't announce anything. You can't have any serious conversations. So, like, what's the point? We might as well just skip to April 2nd. Imagine dying on April Fool's and no one believes it. Yeah, exactly. Like, People post like random fucking deaths all the time. This person's dead. This person's dead. Ha! April Fools. Ah, it's so funny, bro. So it just like completely ruins any sense of like actual announcements that can happen on this particular day. You annoying prick. April Fool's are so much better in person with a context-dependent joke when it's harmless. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, as you said about that Arnie joke, like that is a perfect example, and I'm glad you said that, because I probably would have struggled to come up with a better example of a fine April Fool's joke. Like, if somebody does that to me and they get me with that, like, I'm not even mad. Like, I'm like, fair enough, that's pretty good. But that's like the rarity of it, you know? That's like the 1% of April Fool's humor, and the rest is all just garbage.